Hi, this is Supreet again. Today I would be covering how to do visualization and how to calm yourself before you start meditating. Um, I felt this is a very important aspect that I need to cover as part of mindset transformation, as well as mind shifting. Um, and I've been thinking about creating this video for a while, but then today I think it's the right opportunity to do so. So, what's the best way to kind of ground yourself or center yourself, as I call it? Um, and Before you do any kind of activity such as meditation or practice mindfulness, right? So, most of the times we kind of are switching from one type of task, like say we have been driving in intense traffic, um, to we want to come back home and probably sit down and do some meditation activity, right? So you're coming from a very highly hyperactive environment and trying to shift into something which is calmer, um, very high frequency kind of an activity, right? So you're coming from a very low frequency kind of activity to a very high frequency kind of activity. So whenever you're trying to change or trying to do this kind of shift in the task that you're performing, your mind needs to calm down before you can kind of switch over, right? Otherwise you would not see the benefits. During the meditation you will just keep having a lot of disturbances or a lot of thoughts flowing through, and you will not be able to calm them down. So one of the ways I felt I could kind of calm myself down very fast was using the centering technique. Now, what's the centering technique? So it's a theory, or I believe in it, but I mean it's a theory which says that the center of human consciousness is somewhere behind your third eye. Like your third eye is supposed to be here. If you have noticed Lord Shiva and where his third eye is, it's here. So the center of your consciousness is behind this third eye somewhere, right? You don't need to know the exact location. So the act of centering involves focusing all your energies, all your consciousness towards that center, right? And then see that the energy flows through all your through the back of your spine and comes back up through the chakras, right? So we'll not be discussing about chakras here, because that's a whole different topic. Here I would just be talking about centering yourself, right? So there are two kinds of techniques that have kind of helped me. The first one is a little simple. You kind of can sit in a chair. It'll be wonderful if your feet are touching the ground, but if they're not, that's also good. They should be touching the floor. If you have a carpet, try to avoid a carpeted area. It should be touching the floor, right? And you kind of close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine that the energy from the center of the earth is coming up and kind of flowing through the bottom of your feet, flowing through your knees, your thighs, and then it comes and touches your root chakra. For your information, the root chakra would be at the base of your spine. That's kind of where your tailbone is, right? And then goes down back into the earth. So the energy flows from the middle of the earth and center of the earth, and then touches your root chakra, fills it up with energy, and then goes back down into the earth. So the idea here is basically earth energy, which is massive. You can't contaminate earth energy. So the positive energy from earth kind of flows into you, takes away any negative blocks or energies that are there in your body, and from the root chakra, and returns them back to the earth, right? So you're surrendering it back to the earth, right? So that is one. The other one is you close your eyes. Just imagine that the center of your consciousness is probably an inch behind your third eye and a little elevated from there, probably just a step above that. And what's happening is you're getting energy from 300 feet above you, a white light, right? This is the cosmic energy. It flows down through the back of your head into your spine, all the way down to the root chakra, makes a U-turn there, and the white light then comes back up through your heart, through your throat, through the third eye, back to your crown chakra, and goes back. And again, the concept is same. It kind of clears any negative energy which is there in you. So this is also called running your energy exercise. It kind of re-energizes you, kind of clears out any spaciness, anxiety kind of thoughts, and it will calm you down. It would calm you down if you do this for a couple of minutes, and then you can get into any visualization kind of exercise or meditation, right? So the next video I will be covering on how to visualize properly, because this is something which I've found a lot of my friends have been struggling with as well. Most of us, believe me, most of us are very visual people. We kind of remember images and videos, but the reason why we are not able to visualize is because our head is full of the past, full of things that have been happening. So we are not in the moment, we are not in the present, and hence we struggle to kind of visualize when we want to, right? So thanks for watching.